Welcome to all those tuned in today to my mini-series, The Real Reason Blank Died. I'm here to represent today's episode, the real reason Tupac Shakur died. But in the meanwhile, make sure you both like and subscribe onto the channel for more content and video update notifications here on the Magic House channel. So on this here's episode, I will be exposing what really happened to Tupac Shakur spiritually, why he passed away the way that he did, and what his music did to him spiritually that marked his own death. Most of us are aware of the fatal and devastating events that took place on September 7th through 13th, 1996, which led to the death of iconic rap legend Tupac Shakur. But what remains unscathed, unnoticed, and gone left to adrift was the spiritual forces that concluded his untimely death through the numerous songs of which he invoked his unfortunate demise. Through his songs, Tupac Shakur sorted for death, and to which it answered his request. In this song sample of Trapped, we can hear his request for September 13th. Listen closely.
What do I do? Live my life in a prison cell? I'd rather die than be trapped in a living hell. Than life, what do I do? Live my life in a prison cell? I'd rather die than be trapped in a living hell. Than life, what do I do? Live my life in a prison cell? I'd rather die than be trapped in a living hell.
Particularly this song catches the events of his 1994 rape case, charge of which Tupac Shakur was found guilty of first-degree sexual abuse, but later acquitted on rape, sodomy, and a weapons possession charge. After a 19-year-old woman testified that her night out with Shakur and his road manager in his hotel room suite eventually led to rape by him and 3 of his friends. On February 9th, 1995, Tupac Shakur was sentenced to 1.5 to 4.5 years in prison, where it was served on Rikers Island Penitentiary. While on the island, Tupac would serve 9 months of his 4.5 years prison sentence before being bailed out by CEO and record executive producer Suge Knight on a $1.4 million bail posting. On the September of 1995, through a 3-album artist recording contract with Death Row Records that was signed on a paper napkin for $3.5 million. In turn, Tupac would sell over 5 million copies of All Eyes on Me, a 5-time platinum selling 2-CD album with the label, both recording videos and songs, and touring with several of his label stars over the next 5 months of his life. Tupac's last album, Killuminati, The 7-Day Theory, would drop on November the 5th, 1996, almost 2 whole months after his death, fulfilling his 3-album contract with Death Row. It would sell 664,000 copies the first week, making it a 2-time platinum selling album. By January 5th, 1997, 3 months after he was fatally shot on September 7th, 1996. Maypac, rest in peace. And that brings us to the end of today's episode. Make sure you like and subscribe onto the channel, and until the next video, God bless.